Hello and welcome back to Fallout London. This video will be the first Fallout London video up in the new year. This video, however, is being recorded on the 12th of December, which is why I'm keeping the Christmas tree here. Yeah, so, last time we agreed to do some work for Angel, which means we're going down here to do our first initiative. So let's hop to it. And as a heads up, since I've got the time today, I will be doing another recording after dinner. Now, whether that will be another Fallout London recording, or if I'm going to do, say, Metro Last Light, that's anyone's guess. Because for Last Light, I've only got 3 levels left, and then that's the game's main story done, and I'll just have the DLCs to worry about. I'm genuinely considering just doing the Last Light recording, and then next week doing the more Fallout London. But if I can get 3 videos worth today, then I'll make it a Last Light recording. Might just do Last Light anyway. Alright, just checking something on my iPad. Ooh, we're heading to a station. Wonder if it'll be another... Wonder if it'll be another Pindar. Okay, what weapon am I missing? Ghost rifle, got the marksman rifle. Oh, the shotgun. I put the shotgun away, didn't I? That makes sense. Okay. I'm not particularly enamored with the shotgun in this mod anyway, so. There you are. Yeah, the only reason I named this rifle the Falkirk was because at the time I got it, I was playing a bit of Atomfall, which I've now uninstalled from my PlayStation. Just help clear off some space. Oh, it's a Pindar. Well, that works too, I guess. Actually, no, that makes a lot more sense if we're doing some tasks for Angel. Getting sent to a Pindar seems in line.
subjects!
Look, if they attack me, I'm shooting back. If you got a way for me to get by them without killing them, I'll try, but otherwise, they're fair game. Oh, pardon. Ugh.
What are you doing to my test subjects?
Who's that? Hello?
Ah, it can talk. I thought you were some sort of animal. Are you satisfied? Did culling my precious patients curb your bloodlust? Wait a second. A bold display of wanton violence? A disregard for authority? Ah, you're Smythe's new lackey, aren't you? The Wayfarer.
Yeah, Smythe sent me here.
Yes, and who do you think asked him to do that? Hmm? Next time, try not to destroy my experiments. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I see your value now. Come, make yourself useful. Meet me in my office.
Actually, one thing I want to check. I do not have the intelligence coaster, okay. And these are not active. Or functional. And... God. And I'm getting an irritating feeling in my nose. I'll take those. I'll take that.
Welcome, Wayfarer. I am Director Wesley Herbertson, and you are now in my employ. Shall we begin?
Alright, what do you need me to do?
You were sent here because you are quite capable at getting things done, and right now, that is what I need. Someone who will get things done. What do you know of the Ghoul feralization process?
Only the general scientific consensus that it's inescapable and irreversible.
A word of advice from a fellow pursuer of the truth. The consensus is nothing more than a system of oppression. Spend your whole life seeking the approval of high-ranking fools, and the only thing you'll find is mediocrity. They told me to settle for hypothesis, to abide by the ethics of the weak. I refused, and now, here we are. I've dedicated my life towards undoing feralization. In essence, clearing a ghoul's mind. And now, I'm a few steps away from finishing my revivification serum. Or at least I was, until my last patient had an extreme reaction which required an urgent surgical procedure. 2 bullets delivered directly into the brain. Turns out we need DNA samples from fresh commuters to finalize the serum. So I had a few of my underachieving scientists ghoulified. They're currently wandering about downstairs. I sectioned off that part of the lab to be a habitat of sorts for my test subjects. I want you to go down there and collect 4 DNA samples for me. Understood?
That's all? I bet it's a death trap down there.
Calm yourself. For the proles, it's a death trap. For you, it's a walk in the park. Terminate the ghouls and extract a sample with this. I won't wish you good luck. Competent people don't need it. Now go.
Alright. I'm just breaking into your safe first. No, don't press the button. There'll be time for butty pressing later. I'll see if there's a way around first. And it'll be a good excuse to look around for a bit. I don't imagine I'll get this mod done recording in during December, because I'm not really gonna have too many opportunities to record once my dad's on holiday. The only reason I've got a chance to record today, despite it being a Friday, is because he's gone out to Glasgow to visit some... to go do some bowling. And meet up with friends. I would go to Glasgow as well, but I've already been this month. And I just don't fancy another trip out. Oh yeah. At the time of this recording, I've actually started watching a new anime. Gates. Or its full name, Gate. Thus, the JSDF fought in their lands. I'm 10 episodes in. Wait, is that a weapon? No. Is that a misc item? Why did I pick that up? Oh, there it is. Damn it, it's fertilizer. I need more fertilizer. So it seems severed arms are on the menu. Like I'm running a cafe for cannibals. You know what? Don't even bother putting that in what I just said in context. Even in context, it just doesn't sound right. Oh, pardon. Yeah, that was probably something I should have picked up a while ago. Oh yeah, at the time of this recording, the Game Awards were last night. So, we're getting 2 new Tomb Raider games. We'll probably give them a go at some point. Jesus Christ. Okay, I may actually have to wear the hazmat suit. Alright, I'll admit, using underachieving scientists as test subjects for ghoul experiments, that's evil. But I suppose I can see the practicality in it. Alright, we just picked up a couple jars of, I'm going to assume, piss. You know what? That's the story I'm sticking with. They're jars of piss. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay. I would pick up that spine, but I've probably already got one in a container somewhere, so I'm good on spines. Okay. Oh, cool, I'm back here. Yeah, I should probably go looking for my combat shotgun at some point. Oh, hello. So you two are pretty much trapped there, so I'm going to close that door. Oops.
Director Herbertson says you're a fine worker. That's quite the compliment.
Okay.
The director's not a fan of idle talk.
Okay. I wonder how they got all these ghouls killed. Not seeing any of their flash clone troopers here. Actually, the whole idea of the flash clones just reminded me of something from Halo. It is possible to make flash clones. Of course, they won't all survive. Well, actually, none of them survive. In fact, that's part of what they did as the recruitment for the Spartan 2 program. Found good candidates as children. Oh, sorry. Or kidnap them and replace them with flash clones, and then, yeah. It's basically, well, then we did that with the Spartan 2s. The Spartan 3s, they were orphans. And of course the Spartan 4s were like the post-war Spartans. I think they're called Spartans. It's been a while since I've played or even looked into Halo.
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Those are the 4 commuters. All over 100 years old, all waiting to be liberated. My assistant will take those samples. Now that I've seen what you can do, I believe you have an extra part to play in this experiment of mine.
And that is...
The most crucial part of this whole experiment. With the samples you have procured, I will dose all 4 ghouls with a revivification serum. But that's only the first part of the process. The test subjects require human interaction in order to chemically reactivate certain parts of their brain. In other words, someone needs to be in the cage with them. And right now, that someone is you.
I'd like to know what we're doing this for.
Why do you insist on asking this question? What do you expect to hear? Would you pester George Mallory for his reason to climb Everest? Even after he provided the perfect answer with, because it's there. Focus on the mission at hand.
Is it safe?
You seem quite capable of handling yourself. Why worry?
That is not a reassuring answer. Why do I have to do it?
Only one of us is skilled in the art of self-defense. I'm a scientist, not a fighter. Besides, my death would be a bigger loss than yours, strategically speaking.
I can ensure your death. Alright, fine, let's just get this over with.
Wonderful. Step into the cage.
Pardon. Okay. Save here.
The serum has been administered. I'm releasing the first commuter.
You know what? Make this interesting. You're going to feel a small prick hitting you on the head with a hammer.
Interesting. How curious. You may have noticed that ghoul was particularly tough to deal with. Don't worry. Enhanced strength and endurance are a known side effect of the revivification serum, as is enhanced aggression. Releasing next subject now.
Come on.
A similar reaction. Make a note.
Let me guess. It's gonna be the same for...
Unexpected. Are you holding up, Wayfarer?
Alright, one sec. May as well get this all back on.
I genuinely do not know how this next specimen will react, which makes it all the more fascinating. Releasing next subject now. Try engaging it in conversation.
Okay. Okay, hello? Do you remember your name? Okay, that was
What a
interesting.
shame. Violence once more. Make a note of its delayed aggression. An unfortunate end, but we achieved some progress. Temporary, yes, but still. Do you feel it? History forming right before our very eyes? One last subject. Releasing it now. It's working. Talk to it. Don't delay.
Okay, so far so good. Hello? Can you talk? Try talking.
Did you see that? It understood you. It communicated. It's a success. No, it's more than a success. It's behind you!
Yeah!
Thank you, Wayfarer. You have done a true service to science today.
Alright. Did you know that they were going to attack me?
Did I know? No. Did I have a suspicion? Yes. I kept it a secret to preserve the sanctity of the experiment. Had you known, you might have refused to engage with the test subjects. Ignorance is bliss. With all that said, I believe your effort should be rewarded. And I know just what to give you. Tickets, of course. And these, powerful grenades. They are guaranteed to get you out of any trouble. Now, Smythe will be in contact with you shortly. So, leave.
You're kicking me out just like that?
I have important business to attend, and so do you, I assume. I don't actually know, and I don't want to. All I want is to focus on my research. I can't quite do that with you hounding me every single minute now, can I?
Alright, so what are you gonna do now?
Develop another version of the serum. Maybe catch up on some reading. Whatever I end up doing, I want to do it without you looking over my shoulder.
I have some questions.
I'm sure you do. Free your mind.
Why are you doing this?
Haven't you asked this before? Or am I just dreading the thought of such an obvious question? The answer's simple. Because I want to, and because I can.
You should... Actually, hold on. Do I have anything to boost perception other than Excalibur? You're a passionate man, Wesley. This is more than just science, isn't it?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's never been about science. Ever since I was a child, death has fascinated me. There's something so thrilling about the sight of a dead body. Maybe it's the eyes, the stench, the rotting skin. You'll note these are all traits they share with ghouls. It was a logical evolution of my love. Ghouls are the culmination of human desire, perfect in every way, save for one problem. They all turn feral. But what if I could stop it? What if I could change that? Because I want to know. It is our right to know, don't you think?
Okay, I'm going to go now.
Yes, yes. Don't come back.
Okay, so 50-50 odds, he's a psychopath. You may be wondering, what's the other 50% odds? The word I've got there is necrophiliac. Alright, so I wonder where this is gonna bring me out. Oh. There's just like two versions of you then. Well, anyway. Yeah.
Delivery for you, Wayfarer.
I'm sorry, I have to do this. Piss off!
No can do, Gov. I'm not supposed to leave until you've signed for the package. It's against regulations.
I'll sign it for you if you piss off.
All in a day's work, Gov.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as it gave me the option for piss off, I just knew. I had to pick it. Anyway. We're going to an aquarium. Where is this fucking aquarium? Alright, go from here, I guess.